Hey guys, Moms Against Medical Bullying. So, I just want to talk about how when you have a relationship with a narcissist. I mean, you might have been confused as to know whether they were or weren't, right? You thought, well, what does it matter if they are or not? This is just the way they are. But I guess it kind of matters in a way because, not that like I want to go around labeling people, right? Like you're this and you have that mental disorder and you have this personality disorder. That's not really the case. But if somebody does have a identifiable personality issue, to me, in my opinion, it helps to know or put a name to it, and with those certain characteristics underneath, so that you know what you're dealing with. You know what I mean? So that you're aware, and so you can take the necessary precautions. Because there can be a narcissist in your life who likes to get information out of you about you. And it won't be because they care about you or because they love you, even though they may say those things. But it's not true because they speak ill of you to everyone, right? They just speak ill of you to everyone. You're never good enough and you're always wrong. But they confuse you because they'll be kind. You know what I mean? Sometimes they'll act like they're doing kind things for you, and they'll talk to you kindly. Not really kindly, like they'll be normal with you. And they want you to share stuff with them about your life. That's what they want. They want to know all about your life, what's going on. And then, they use it against you, really. They use it to just criticize you, to show you how you are not good enough. And they'll never celebrate your successes, because in their eyes those things aren't successes. You're still not good enough. So, all right. So what I'm saying is that I guess this might be like describing like trauma bonding. Like, so there might be a situation. It could be any relationship. It could be like a parent, for instance. Like, you'll go a while talking to them and you guys will get along, but then they'll do something that really crosses the boundaries, right? Because they have no boundaries. They'll call you a name for believing a certain thing, or they'll just put you down. They will devalue you, and then you'll say, all right, that's it, I'm done with this person. Like, I'm not gonna have a relationship with them because they're treating me awful. Whenever it comes down to our personal differences, they just can't handle that, and they have to name call me and criticize me and speak down to me and just be derogatory. And then so you kind of go no contact with them, is what they call it in the narcissistic world of information. So you go no contact with them, and then let's say after a year or something, you start talking to them again. They kind of insert themselves in your life again, little by little. And then you're like, okay, like they're being cordial, like things are going okay. And then they try to extract information from you again. Like, they want to know about your personal life. But why is that? It's not because they love you. It's again so that they can, it's like a cycle. They will criticize you. So I said all that to say is, don't give them information. If you know someone, if you have put the pieces together and you're like, okay, this person is a narcissist, not because I want to name call people, oh, they're a narcissist. No. It's because you didn't even know before, but through learning and putting the pieces of the puzzle together, you figure out, okay, this is the issue here. So here is my plan of action. If I have to maintain a relationship with this person for whatever reason, well, because they have this cluster of behaviors and they tend to do this, I will not share any information with them. I will not give that part of my heart to them. They are not trustworthy of that. That's all. It's not to call, Tom, Dick, and Harry a narcissist, Anyways, and then somebody on my channel left a comment saying, well, what if you're the narcissist, right? What if you're a covert narcissist? Now, that does go through the minds of people who are thinking they're dealing with somebody who is a narcissist. They're like, well, wait, if I'm calling them a narcissist, am I a narcissist? Is it me? I guess, I guess it's healthy to kind of evaluate yourself, like, oh, well, but when you have the evidence and they check off all the boxes of a specific, thing, then it is what it is. You know what I mean? And I'm not out here to gossip about people. Really, I'm just sharing. Because that's what, like social media and YouTube is about, right? Like sharing and people relating. And if you don't relate to something on somebody's channel, then obviously you don't watch their videos because you don't relate with them. You just, when I think that someone is wrong in what they're sharing, I don't feel that it's necessary that I have to come out of my face and tell them how wrong they are. All right? It's not necessary because I can move on. I don't have to tell everybody how they're wrong about what they're saying and what they think. I just simply ignore it. Like if there's some parts of them that I like listening to and that I agree with, and I generally like the person, it's whatever. You know what I mean? I'll take what I relate with and just leave the rest. Like, I don't know why people feel it's necessary to tell other people, like, that they're wrong, or now, I don't say that to say that you can't have a conversation with someone and say, well, I see that you think this, but this is my opinion about this. This is what I think. But to tell people that they're wrong and what they should, what they can and cannot do is ridiculous, in my opinion. Anyways, so when I don't agree with someone, I don't watch them. It's just that easy. People are allowed to have their own opinions. And that's all there is to it. Alright, guys. This was a little bit drawn out, but I just wanted to share that. Bye.